Grid labeling. This command is used for automatic grid axis annotation. Note, the axis line must be on the axis layer. Click the grid labeling function. Select the outermost transverse axis line for the grid annotation. Select the point near the starting number. Select an axis that does not need to be marked. If none, press space to continue. Enter axis start number. Grid axis annotation completed. Axis line numbering. This command is used to assign a grid number to a single axis. Note, the axis line must be on the axis layer. Click the axis line numbering function. Select the axis to be marked. Enter axis number. Single axis numbering completed. Axis line multiple numbering. This command assigns multiple grid labels to a single axis. Click the axis line multiple numbering function. Select the axis number to add the axis number. Select the appropriate label style and enter the corresponding axis number in the provided field. Click OK to complete the annotation. Edit axis numbers. This command is used to adjust axis numbering. Note, axis labels must be on the axis NUM layer. Click the Edit Axis Numbers function. Select the axis label that you want to modify. After selecting, right-click or press Enter to confirm. The original numbering list displays the selected axis labels. Select the axis label you want to modify. Enter the new axis label in the Edit box after Modify to, then click the Modify button. The revised axis label appears in the New Number column. To add a prefix or suffix to the axis label, select the corresponding option and enter the desired value. To update all selected axis labels in a linked manner based on their mutual relationship, enable the option to apply associative changes. In the original numbering list, click the starting label. Check Associations modify subsequent renumbers and reorder them, then click OK to apply the linked update. Axis number visibility. This command toggles the visibility of axis labels. Note, axis labels must be on the axis NUM layer. Click the Axis Number Visibility function. Select the axis labels to hide or show. After selecting, right-click or press Enter to hide the chosen axis labels. Run the command again to display the previously hidden axis labels. Axis Number Offset. This command offsets adjacent axis labels outward. Note, axis labels must be on the axis NUM layer. Click the Axis Number Offset function. Select the first axis label to offset outward. Select the next axis label to offset outward. Offset of axis labels completed. Cancel offset. This command cancels the outward offset of axis labels. Note, axis labels must be on the axis NUM layer. Click the Cancel Offset function. Select the axis number to cancel the outward offset. After selecting the offset axis label, it will revert to its original position. Thanks for watching. Best for all Explorer software.